We just want to say hi.
What?
There's gold, there's miners, there's death, there's plagues, fires, illnesses. I mean, there's everything.
Hey guys, today we are in Virginia City, Nevada, and this is a city that in the height of its day in the 1800s produced millions of dollars of gold and silver out of its mountains. The riches that were found here even helped finance the US government during the Civil War. It's said that the spirits of the people who lived and died during this era in this city are still here haunting these buildings, the hospitals, the saloons, and even the hotel that we are planning on sleeping in tonight. We are also going to be ghost hunting in the Bonanza Saloon, which is infamous for having a lot of paranormal activity. I actually got a hold of the owner of the Silver Queen Hotel and Saloon, and we are going to be spending the night there completely by ourselves. I'm here with my mom, who is a big paranormal enthusiast, and also my cousin Will be tagging along, who you've seen in a few videos before. So we're just getting into town now, and we're gonna go check in. Most buildings in this city have a strong reputation for being haunted. This booming town was once filled with miners, famous prostitutes, gunslingers, murderers, and millionaires. Massive fires killed many people within the walls of these buildings, which are still standing today. This place was also home to some of the worst mining disasters in history, which killed hundreds of miners in horrific ways. On our way through town, we noticed a huge cemetery filled with old gravestones. The majority of people buried here were miners and their families, and during this time, people died very young. We heard stories about the ghost of an old groundskeeper who is still caring for the cemetery, and also the ghosts of a young woman and her daughter who are seen still walking through the grounds. The locals have said that they can see floating lights in the cemetery at night and that no one dares to go in after dark. The hotel we are staying in tonight is called the Silver Queen. It's believed the hotel is haunted by a prostitute named Rosie. In room 11, she committed suicide by slashing her wrists in the bathtub. Supposedly, she can now be seen wandering around the hotel. Many guests have reported hearing jingling doorknobs, voices in vacant rooms, and mysterious tapping on the doors. We're already finding remnants of a completely different time in history. There's going to be so many interesting places to explore. I definitely don't think we're going to be able to fit it all in tonight, but what do you think?
Say, let's go hunt some ghosts.
Let's go hunt some ghosts. Got a black cat just crossed the road right in front of us. I think we're just about to pull up to the hotel. So the woman who owns this hotel told us that she wasn't even gonna be here herself. So apparently the door is just gonna be open and we're just gonna go in completely on our own.
Oh, just straight upstairs.
Oh my god. This is such a strange entrance to a hotel. This place is already so creepy. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, this is our room right here. Room 11. Yeah. Oh god.
Did it make a noise?
I don't know, I think it might have just been because I touched it. Stop it!
Oh, it's just a jar. That's cool.
Oh my god.
Just gonna leave. Come closer.
I'm scared.
Keep leaving.
It's so dark.
Where's the lights?
I don't know if it's just because I'm feeling paranoid now, but I feel like it has a vibe. I don't know. This is a very interesting room setup that we're sitting on the bed right here, just a bath, and extremely high ceilings. Apparently it's said that ghosts can affect your camera batteries, and it's kind of weird, but both of my camera batteries are already dead. We just got here. So it's charging on the wall there now, but it's kind of weird. I think that it is almost time to head to the Bonanza, which is a haunted saloon, and one of the caretakers is going to be meeting us there. We're probably gonna be there until maybe 1 a.m. and then we're gonna come back here to sleep. Supposedly. Hi! Hello!
Hi, Lexi. I'm Sabrina.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having us. Here we are, ready to go inside and see how it goes. This place was built in the 1860s. The most haunted element inside is the suicide table. This style of gambling was popular especially in rich mining towns in the 1800s, and the 3 previous owners have committed suicide right here after losing more than $70,000 each. It's kept under plexiglass to protect anyone from playing at the table again. Past employees of the Bonanza have quit due to frightening experiences they've encountered, such as having their hair pulled and having their names called out, often in the attic and below in the basement.
3 fans above the bar. One of them does not work. It's not even plugged in, but occasionally it will. Like, there's no power going to it, but suddenly it will decide it's going to start spinning. And you've heard your name? Yes. And I was walking and I heard my name. So I turned around to the owner. I was like, "Did you call me?" And he's like, "I didn't say a thing." And I'm like, "All right, moving on."
We will be using a few instruments while attempting to capture paranormal activity. The first is an ovulus, which senses electromagnetic fields and translates the readings into a database of words, essentially allowing spirits to speak. Then there's the EMF reader, which measures electromagnetic activity and temperature fluctuations, which are believed to be signs of spirits around us. We're also bringing a simple audio recorder in case we pick up any strange sounds or voices. We are now heading back down to the basement with the EMF reader to see if we can pick up any unusual noises or anything like that. So we'll see how it goes. It's been really difficult to film this already because literally every 2 or 3 minutes my main camera that I'm filming on right now will die. So I keep charging the batteries up and then it'll die almost instantly, which is very unusual. I film on this camera every single day for 40 minutes on one battery and it doesn't die. So it's very unusual that that is happening.
Can you use this device over here to talk to us? I know you know my name. Can you say my name?
Saturn, Merrick, automatic.
I am curious about something though.
Yeah.
I just realized you're right by this.
Alright, so this is
Breaker box.
Breaker box, and it's at between 100 and 200. So that shows that that is where there is definitely electricity. And if you move away from it, it drops down immediately. Back down to 1.
And the temperature keeps kind of going down.
Look at that, look where it is. Just,
And these are old casino bar stools?
Did you used to gamble here?
Can you make a noise for us? Show us that you're here.
Well, okay. We just want to say hi.
What?
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 Okay.
What
Okay, that
the-
gave me.
I
Oh
really have chills right
my
now.
god. What the was that?
Look at my arm.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Have you ever seen it go to 100?
Not when I'm not next to an electrical outlet. Oh my god.
What?
Turn around!
Oh my gosh.
It was up in the 20s.
For the rest of the night, we didn't detect much other paranormal activity. We did end up exploring the crawl space and discovered a strange iron door that had been sealed off with bricks. It was also crazy to notice that 150-year-old barrels were holding up the foundation of this building. So we have just walked out of the Bonanza. We had one really cool interaction with the EMF reader where it bounced from 0 to 100, which was pretty interesting. And out of nowhere, no one was touching it. There was nothing electrical near it. So that was pretty cool. But we're walking back to our lovely haunted hotel.
And that's how we'll die.
Oh my god. I almost feel like caged in here a bit because of the cages on the top of the railings on the second floor. What did you see over there?
There's a door. Well, it looked like it used to be a door. Now it's a wall, but it's very obviously not a wall.
Ugh, not a fan of that.
Yeah, that did used to be a door, but it's not anymore.
Guys, this isn't funny. But the light is off, and I know you're gonna scare me. You guys are so... Oh my god.
If I lock the door,
Then you won't be able to get
I
out.
can't get out. But if I don't lock the door, anything can get in. It's classic lose-lose.
Well, we are going to go to bed now. If nothing happens, we're going to be checking back in again to talk about the experience in the morning.
Lex,
What?
did you hear that?
No?
You didn't hear that.
No.
Good night.
All right, well, we have officially slept in this, or tried to sleep in this haunted hotel room. I didn't feel anything happen during the night. My mom wasn't really able to sleep. Other than just generally being paranoid and kind of freaked out, nothing really happened in this room for us. This was my first time ever doing any kind of paranormal investigation. I know that I have a lot to learn, but overall, I definitely think that there is something strange going on in Virginia City because all of the locals seemed really convinced that there was something strange happening to them. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and I will catch you next week.